Hi, welcome to the Partner Business Technical Support Team. My name's Phil and I'll be taking you through some basic programming of how to change a user code with the HomeSafe security system. The training board we're going to be using today is one we use in the technical support department. Basically the components that we'll be using is the main console, because that's where the main circuit board is, as well as the keypad, which you should see up in the screen just next to this image here. So to program the device, it's actually quite simple. It just requires sort of minimal programming through the keypad, and I'm about to take you through that right now. There's a few things we need to know about the user codes before we actually go ahead and program them. And most of what we're going to be doing is through the HomeSafe security installation instruction. So what I'll do is on my PC I'll just open up the installation instruction and I'll take you to sort of the most critical points for this within there. So what I've got is I've got a copy of the HomeSafe security systems installation instruction in PDF form. I'll just open that up, and if I scroll down to page 11, what we'll find is there is an actual quick start guide which details how we actually go about programming the system up and all the user codes, or all the codes we need for it. So page 10, page 11. So what we have here in this section here is what we'll basically be using. Now this is aimed at a brand new system, hence the P123. That is the default passcode, for the default master code for the security system. You've got the next step we'll be taking is P201E. So what that is, that's an allotment for the master code. Within this system you have the ability of having up to 56 user codes. This is one of those. And on page 13-14 I'll just show you how many user codes you can have into it. So what we've got here, we've got a user code options table. P201E, default keypad code 123 is your master code. You can have up to 55 other users or remote controls on this one system. Now in this section here you've got details as to what sort of device they are, what areas they're controlling. That won't be covered within this. We'll basically be going in and programming or changing the user code, the master user code, which is 201E, to something else, to maybe 1234. There are a number of other things you need to keep in mind. When programming the user code, it has to be from 3 to 6 characters, and the user code can't start with 0. So programming the user code, I'll just take you through that now. The first thing you need to do is enter into the what's known as the master programming mode. So this, remember on the PDF that I showed you, had that very first one, which was P201E, that was known as the master one. If you want to get into the master programming mode, you have to enter in the key code for that, and as a default it's 123. So this board here is programmed up as 123, so I just do that, go P123E, and now I'm in programming mode, and you can see that by the little programming icon located just down here. Now from here, remember that table I showed you where you've had, all the different user allotments starting from P201E, which was the master, then it went P202E. So what we need to do, we're just going to change the master user code. So to do that we just need to press P201E, and what should happen is a series of numbers should appear, and what we've got is 1, 2, 3. What that's basically telling us is that's the user code currently programmed into that allotment. So what we need to do in order to change this, it's just a matter of entering in the intended new user code, and to do that it's just a matter of what I'm going to show you now. So if I press 1, 2, 3, 4 E or enter, what I've done is I've just entered in the first attempt or the first instance of the intended new user code. What I need to do now is I need to confirm it. So I just press those same numbers again, press E, just to confirm that the first time I put it in was correct, and now it's displaying it on the screen for me, so I get a visual confirmation as well. From here, all you need to do is exit the master programming mode. Just press program, then enter, or P and E. And you should notice that the little program icon that did appear in the bottom right hand corner has now disappeared. And the system's right to be armed and disarmed. So if I wanted to arm that now, I just go arm 1, 2, 3, 4, E. Now the system's armed. To disarm it, 1, 2, 3, 4, E. And just to confirm that the old one's no longer there, and I'd probably recommend doing this just as a precautionary, just try entering in the old one, P, 1, 2, 3, E. And if you get a long beep like that, that means that that code is no longer valid. This concludes the short video for programming the HomeSafe security system with user codes. For more information regarding the product, just please refer to the installation instructions. If you'd like to get in contact with the technical support department, just contact your local Clipsal representative and they'll put you through to the partner business technical support group. Thank you for watching.